Hey everybody, I'm the Crimson Scythe and welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin 2. In the last part, we got to the final sub-level of the Dream Den. And in this part, we're going to go through the rest... Well, we're going to take on the final boss of this dungeon. I.e. the final boss of the game. What we want to do, we want our yellows. Trust me on this, you really want them. Let's see how many we have. We have 25. Perfect. That's how many I brought in. As every time I reset in this dungeon, every time I lost a yellow, the thing is, if I lost like 1 or 2 yellows, I would have been fine to go on. But as there were times where I lost quite a few yellows, I'm like, nah, I don't want to lose that many. Because this fight can be pretty tough. Same with like losing a mass amount of purples and whites. So actually, let me see how many purples we have. We have 15 purples, but I think we came in with 20, so we lost 5. And then we lost 2 whites. All in all, not bad. Let's go. It's Louie. Is that Louie? Mr. President, I have located Louie, resting on a vast mound of treasure. Or mound. For him to venture to these depths alone, the desire of man is a thing to be feared. It really is. But Louie is not moving. Could he have exhausted his strength in reaching these depths? There may yet be time. Quickly, to Louie's aid. Yeah, about that, Ship. As you can see, the treasure has legs, and now it was revealed to be the final boss. This is the Titan Dweevil, the final boss of Pikmin 2. He has 4 weapons on his body. You want to break those parts off. Oh, here it comes. His first weapon, the flare cannon, is basically a massive flamethrower. He uses that to sweep the floor with a bunch of flames. So you want to use the those little hills to take care of, well, to avoid the being hit, basically. Okay. Oh, okay. Next weapon, the monster pump. This is a weapon that launches bubbles all over the arena. You realistically want to, I would say, get rid of the monster pump first before anything. Freaking, oh my gosh, game. Let me latch onto you at least. Oh, frick. Oh. We activated a tutorial in the final boss. Okay. Call your Pikmin back. This is why I had the, Make sure. Okay. Yeah, get rid of the monster pump. Oh, I need to actually put on my, Oh my gosh, he's using that monster pump too much. Oh, careful. Gosh. Oh. Okay. His third weapon is the Shock Therapist. This weapon creates a massive current of electricity and essentially can kill any Pikmin in its range. And his fourth weapon is the Comedy Bomb, a poison weapon that creates a cloud of poison in its wake. Okay. I want to get rid of that monster pump badly, and it's smoking as well. So when it starts smoking, or a weapon starts smoking, it means the weapon is close to being destroyed, or being, well, broken off its body. So, you want to essentially... Oh god, he's using freaking monster pump. Yeah. Oh my gosh, okay. Come on. Ah, the freaking thing's worn off. Oh no. If I stay under him, he might be fine. Jesus! What? Oh no. I've lost some Pikmin, okay. Rock Therapist, that's fine. That's okay, the Monster Pump's gone, thank God. Okay. That's the one weapon I was scared of the most in this fight. Okay, let's have a look, see how this goes. Flare Cannon, I can get rid of you quickly. Come on. Come on. Get rid of the Flare Cannon. Yes, okay, awesome. Okay. Just getting ready to use the Comedy Bomb. Okay. His weapons usually don't have that much health. Usually. I think the Comedy Bomb has the most, though, so I could be wrong. Oh. Pull it back. Okay, just get the Comedy Bomb. Come on, grab the Comedy Bomb, grab the Comedy Bomb. Yes! No, oh my gosh, this is going so well. Haha, you don't have a weapon to attack me. Or at least not do damage to my Pikmin anymore. Okay. Just grab the Shock Therapist. Freaking dang it. Okay. Whoa! Okay, those felt weird. So, yeah, his weapons will start smoking, and when they do, they essentially malfunction, and they will act completely differently to how they normally do. Like how the Shock Therapist is now. So with the Monster Pump, it's essentially, you know, shot a lot faster. The Comedy Bomb, I believe, does act a bit differently. I just don't know how. A Flare Cannon, I don't actually know how that acts differently. Okay. Ah! Okay. Oh my gosh, game! You can use Purple Potion on him, but realistically, it doesn't do much. At least not with his weapons on, at least. So you want to kind of... Yeah, you kind of just want to avoid using Purple Potion at some point. There is a point where I would say yes, use Purple Potion, but not now. One. Nope. Nope. Oh, gosh. And also, his weapons can harm the captain as well, so... keep that in mind. Gosh. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Nice! Okay! And with that, the Titan Dweevil has only got, well, nothing. He can't harm us. I just want to appreciate Titan Dweevil a little bit, as it is one of my favorite bosses in Pikmin history. Jesus Christ, he's climbing out the thing, isn't he? Is he climbing out the... Can he climb out here? Can he? I don't know. He can! Oh my gosh, he can! He can literally climb out of the... I did not know he could do that. Okay. Well, now that the Titan Dweevil can no longer attack us, we can use all of our Pikmin. Even though his legs should be able to skewer the Pikmin, they don't. Let's go. Use our Purple Potion. Come on. Come on. Attack him, attack him, attack him! When you do, once you attack him when he's in Purple Potion, it's potions galore. And Louie just sliding off to the side there. Louie? Are you Are your life functions fading? No, he appears only to have fainted. He is always running into trouble. Instruct the Pikmin to carry him. There's not enough room for him in the cockpit anymore. We will have to keep him in the cargo hold with the treasure hoard. All right. Just grab all these potions before doing anything. But yeah, the Titan Dweevil. That took a lot less time than I thought it would. Only 10 minutes. If that even. Because I did start this fight a little bit later than usual, obviously, because of the text that you have to read and all that. But yeah. We got... These are all the final 5 treasures. Okay. Take 1 purple from there. Okay. All right. Then they take Louie. Come on. Let's take the monster pump. Everything else. Let's put a few whites on that monster pump. Whoa. Yeah. Here we go. First treasure. Comedy bomb. Which one? The electric weapon. Shock therapist. The fire weapon. Flare cannon. Really cool weapon, actually. I like this one a lot. And the last weapon, the water weapon. Let's tap. The monster pump. And finally, the last treasure of the game. Chip. Give him a title worthy of his ability to control that insect. The Ping of Bugs. I believe that is the last treasure of the game. Like, bloody hope. I ain't going for this again. Alright. Yeah, we found Louie, beat the final boss, and got the last treasure. Let's head back to the surface. No, 1 yellow in the back. I lost 10 Pikmin in that. I'm not too mad about that. Actually, could have been a lot worse, considering how bad the placement of enemies were in some places. Yes, I know I reset quite a few times, but you guys can understand me losing a lot of Pikmin is kind of bad, especially when there's no Queen Candy Pop Buds in this place. So, yeah. There we go. And we head back to the Wistful Wild. You've collected every treasure. The end. Oh, this is great. How long is this gonna? Okay, thank God. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all of them just yet. Hang on, just let them go through the whole thing. Okay. Let's go back to the top and let's go through our stats real quick. Days spent, 32 in total. That was only due to the fact that I had to show off the special, days. Pikmin lost. We had we had 133 in this run, which was a lot better than my last or my practice run. So that's good. Only 20 less than before. Pikmin lost in battle. We lost 119 in battle, which is worse than my practice run. Didn't lose any Pikmin due to the time restraints. I have been pretty good when it comes to that kind of stuff. Pikmin lost to fire, 0, as it should be. Pikmin lost to water, 8. I don't remember when I lost Pikmin to water, but that's fine. Oh, unless it was... Oh, no, unless it was due to the... It was either due to some of them drowning or the Titan Dweevil's monster pump. Pikmin lost to electricity, 3. Over the 16 lost in my practice run, which is better. Same with explosions, which was also a 3. Pikmin lost to poison, 0, which is good. Pikmin born in total, 801, meaning we had less Pikmin in my actual playthrough than my second. Red Pikmin born, 208. No, sorry, no, that was in my practice run. 136 in total. Okay. Yellow Pikmin born, 181. Okay. Blue Pikmin born, 243. Wow, I had a lot of blue Pikmin and actually a lot of Pikmin in general in my practice run. Jeez. Okay. White Pikmin born, 106 over the, well, yeah, that's more than the 80 I had. Purple Pikmin born, 135. Total play time. Spent a bit longer than on this one rather than the original, like my practice run. Honestly, Not bad. Yeah. There's no, you know, there's no, freaking credits for this game. I'm gonna go back to the title screen. Okay. Whoa. We need to actually do one more thing before we actually end off here. The Piclopedia and the Treasure Hoard are kind of have some new things for us. So let's see if we got everything. We did not get the yellow candy pop bird. That's fine though. But we haven't gone over the Titan Dweevil or the Raging Longlegs. Raging Longlegs, Pseudoarachnia forensis arachnoid family. Arachnoids boast a wondrous biological composition with a silicon-based exoskeleton and innards coated with malleable, heavy metals. However, much about these creatures remain a mystery, as specimens regularly explode when they are dissected. These explosions produce scorching flames that completely melt all internal organs, leaving us with a disappointing lack of information on the inner workings of the species. We must await the development of new dissection processes and more specialized research before we can better understand this enigmatic creature. However, the following observation notes have been recorded. Appears to be leveling terrain for some unknown purpose. The location of eyes and ears not readily apparent. Freezing a specimen may yield new research opportunities. Okay. Neither boiling nor baking can diminish this creature's overpowering musky scent. Only suitable for serving to unpleasant in-laws. And then we have the Titan Dweevil. Titan Dweevil, Mandarachnia gargantium, Dweevil family. The largest member of the Dweevil family, this fearsome predator carries protective components that frequently exhibit offensive capabilities, an evolution that may be attributed to mere chance. However, evolutionary theory is that the contents of the objects carried by Titan Dweevils contribute to possible gene splicing. While other Dweevils do not seem to choose the objects they carry, the Titan Dweevil appears to prefer shiny objects above all others. That is a complete lie, because Dweevils carry pretty much anything. Yeah, they do. Other Dweevils do not seem to choose the objects they carry. Yes, they do. What are you saying? They chose to pick up every freaking item that I wanted to get, especially during the submerged castle. Remember that freaking donut. Eaten raw, this predator's luxurious legs are bold and full flavored. What a satisfying crunch. Okay, not much to say. But we have the Treasure Hoard. We've collected succulent series, plunge into the juicy world of alien cuisine. Next up, you've collected the Paleontology series. Who knows what beast left these behind? Collected the Ancient Secret series. This old junk will make romantics weep with joy. You collected the Tortured Artist series. Everyone's inner artist will crave this set. I'm not sure how a magnet or a freaking maraca or a whistle or a watch or like a broken watch or like freaking not watch but like compass will do anything artist related, but okay. Then the Celestial Vibe series, rare sources of deep feelings from deep space. You've collected the Dream series. Consumers hear the word dream and open their wallets. The Blast from the Past series. My nostalgic pitch will transform these oldies into hits. The Massive Receptacle series. Hokutations can practically live in these, and they probably do, because Hokutate is, like, weird, because, yeah. The Asian Ad series. These persuasive logos are amazing attention grabbers. Odd Logo series. Indecipherable symbols are all the rage these days. The Titan Dweevil series. Entomologists and film directors will buy them by the whole load. And one of them is Louie. Louie is back! Somehow he survived a horrific ordeal with a freakishly large weapon-wielding Titan Dweevil. I entered a hole with an army of ferocious Pikmin, grimly determined to save Louie from the Titan Dweevil, but it seems like he was perfectly fine all along. I can't understand how he managed to avoid being eaten. He's always had an unusually close connection with insects. I know he loves to cook them. Maybe he wasn't kidnapped after all. Could he have been controlling the beast all along? No, that's craziness. Although, he does insist now that we address him by his proper title, the King of Bugs. So it's rumored that Louie was controlling the Titan Dweevil all along. A little something, to kind of a little theory going on there. Yeah. That's everything we need to do in Pikmin 2. We do have challenge mode, but realistically speaking, I don't think I'm going to do that. So, that's it. Next time, you'll be joining me in my next Let's Play. And who knows, maybe we'll have a bit more of a calmer, a calmer time in that one compared to this one. Because I kind of need it. This game has been hectic, to say the least. And ironic that the title screen has the Wistful Wild aesthetic to it. End off. But yeah. I've been the Crimson Scythe. I thank all of you for joining me. See you guys in the next Let's Play.